Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We are back finally. D&D today. Yay. It's been a hot minute and we still have someone leaving today because they're going out to celebrate their birthday, and that would be our resident bunny, Maud, and Bestie. And then we also have another birthday, which is Bip, or as you know, currently our fairy girl, Rogue, who makes some terrible life decisions and also has an obsession with poisonous cake. Let's get into it before one of them has to dip. And kind of go over all the things that we were doing, because I definitely need a memory refresher. I have wine, so let's cheers to the birthday boys.
Cheers. I have ginger ale.
That's okay, as long as you take a sip from it, it's not bad luck.
Yep, I did.
I am already hungover, so I'm gonna.
So that means you have
can
to
if it's the
keep
only thing, you're not-
drinking, silly.
Oh, that's what that means. Awesome! I'm gonna pour me out a new one.
Yeah, because then it just goes away because you know, because you're drunk again.
Yeah, you can drink forever. Like
That's how you alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you know it.
I know,
Right?
I know. I went through my
that's how you
phase.
smoke.
I went through my phase.
You're
I
still drunk.
I'm still drunk today.
Apologies if my voice is shite. I am ill. Again.
It's okay. We forgive you, I suppose, for getting sick again.
He's a big baby, don't forgive him.
Oi,
Maybe.
a big baby. Was a
Yeah,
bunny
most
first.
men are big babies
Sorry, I'm
when
a
they
little
get
far.
sick. Facts.
I'm not a baby when I'm sick. No.
I'm pretty sure Limey will say
You're a
differently.
special case.
Limey's shaking her head.
You know
She's
what?
like, nope.
You're not a
nope.
human, you're a bunny, so it doesn't count.
That's true. Maybe my bunniness.
Whereas Sketch
Well.
is very much a goblin, and they're probably even bigger babies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Last time we played off, you guys entered the ruined village. You found an hag-looking woman in the area and decided to attack her. She managed to fend you guys off with a flurry of attacks from her and her own house. And battered and bruised, you guys made your way back to Church of Apep. You decided that it's best to not encounter this woman once again. So you decided to take your chances, going around Berez and going through the swampy and dank river areas. Upon travelling through, you find two trolls who you brutally murdered, despite the fact they were vegan,
What?
and I'm still salty. You kill two trolls that you found on the way, and as you do so, above some ruins in the area, Dessel starts to hear a voice. As he starts to investigate, he slowly starts to realize that the voice is actually coming from a bag that he found left outside of the Church of Apep, asking to save whoever was inside it. I believe it was Bip that went in first.
No,
Who was it that
it
went
was
in first?
Adriana that was pulled in, and
Oh,
I
it
tried.
was Adriana, yes
Yeah.
it was.
And I
It was
tried to-
Adriana who decided to put their hands into the bag of holding, to realize too late that unfortunately the creature inside was not some innocent person, but a bagman. A creature of urban myth around the mythos of the D&D universe that travels from bag of holding to bag of holding, attempting to find its way home, collecting trinkets and other goods on the way. Eventually, it made its way to its bag, the one that you had just picked up. After a rather fearsome fight of this creature attempting to abduct members of your party, you manage to beat this creature into submission as it retreats, back into its realm. It leaves a doll behind, very creepy, but seems relatively normal. Bup is taken with it, and takes it for her own loot. Until she starts hearing a similar voice coming from her own haversack, another version of the bag of holding, asking to be saved. And that's where we left off.
Oh yeah.
So, you guys were making your way up to the Amber Temple. You currently, if I change to the map of Barovia so you can see where you are, your windmill has been left behind, and you guys currently stand on the opposite bank of the ruins Berez. You're heading towards what is known as the Bridge of Tovelska in order to find your way up to the Amber Temple. You took this way to try and carve off a few days of travel, so you weren't worried about food quite so much, as food is starting to become quite the issue for your party. Following Adriana's old thoughts and memories of being in Barovia, she starts to lead you up close to the mountain cliffside as you start to make your way along. Who is leading the party? Adriana is obviously
Adriana,
leading, but
definitely, yeah.
someone else to
I
assist.
am, because I have good
Survival.
Zombae
Yep,
and
that's it.
Adriana then are taking the lead. Can you both roll a perception check for me as you attempt to find
Yes.
certain things that Adriana is looking for?
A man out here?
Oh hell yeah!
Let's get turn off the mod.
Adriana
What is this?
don't need no man.
Ah, it's fine. I got you.
Thanks, Nom.
Well, Bay's looking around while Adriana's looking at her ass.
Red Bay's ass? Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I mean, I've been watching that ass wiggle. It's pretty decent. So, as Adriana leads Bay up the direction south towards the cliff of the Amber Temple, you eventually find your way across an area of very eroded pathway up. It seems it probably hasn't been used for maybe a good couple of centuries at this point, as there are no recent tracks or anything that leads up to it. As you look up, you can tell with a perception check of 23 that this is a very dangerous path and is likely to fall and crumble on the way up. Is there any preparations you wish to make before you embark on the adventure?
We gotta see how if the fall is gonna kill us. So push Adriana over the side.
Adriana
if
can
it's starting to get
fly.
cold.
I
Well,
can't
we
fly.
hobble
You're
her
currently on the
first.
floor, so you push Adriana and she falls on the floor.
We hobble her
God damn
wings
it.
first, of course.
Is it starting to get cold?
It will get cold very shortly.
I am gonna wear the coat that we bought a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Now you're sweating. You freeze to death.
So Bob, remembering why you went to Vallaki all those moons ago, starts to prepare themselves and starts to wear their cold winter clothing in preparation for the cold and arctic climate that you'll be climbing up to. Any other plans for possibly keeping yourselves safe as you ascend?
Can I just say, do we have ropes that we can tie around each other?
We should roughly have 50 feet of road each of us. I think one of us
Yeah.
uses it, but that's about it.
I should still have mine.
Should we do that? Tie around each other so we are gonna be safe?
We could,
Oh,
but that means I would have to climb first probably, or last. Huh?
I am also gonna pull the red doll and I'm gonna wrap it in a scarf and then for you to be warm, baby, and put it back in my haversack.
Wait, I think we left off. I can ride my Echo, right? Just kidding.
Okay, so who is tying themselves together then?
Well, I think only me and ZeTian can't fly, right?
I can't
Yeah.
fly.
You can hover.
I think they
I
can't
can
fly
hover,
either.
yes.
Oh, you
Well-
can hover. Oh, I thought you flew. Sorry, I thought because I knew. I thought you flew. Never mind.
But we also don't want to like get lost and separated. So
Sketch,
might
are
as
we
well.
going? Are we going up a like we're going up the mountain in the snow, right?
Yes.
Although that leaves me
Question.
with. Oh yeah, no, sorry. You ask your question
Well,
first.
Okay. Would I be able to summon using Phantom Steed? Would I be able to summon like a thicker coated horse, like a winter horse? That could like brace the
the
cold.
steed wouldn't
Oh,
be
that's-
affected by any external
Oh,
things,
okay.
but yes, you
Okay.
could do that if you would like it for happy purposes.
I would like it to be like look more like a tauntaun from Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's okay. So I'm gonna do that, just so that I can like focus on looking rather than like not have to watch my footing because the horse will be.
Okay.
Oh man, those things stink on the outside. Wonder what they smell
Yeah.
like on the
Oh,
inside.
on the inside.
So my question is, since Newt hovers,
No.
would he essentially float down?
He would float
Ooh.
down, yes.
Okay, so I can take him down
Well, so wait, are we going down or up?
Yeah, I was like.
Down.
Going up.
We're
then. Oh, we're going up.
Up.
If Newt,
Yeah.
if Newt floats, and she's on top of Newt,
We just have to pull him.
if we pull Newt up, would he? I don't know if it's a he or she. Would it also sort of hover but also lift at the same time,
That's a good question.
or would the dead weight be the factor there?
Oh,
Hmm.
that's a good
Try that
question.
again. What are you trying to do?
You know, like Tensor's floating disc will follow you even upstairs, depending on a certain incline. After a certain incline, it won't. Does
Yeah.
Newt follow those? Does Newt follow those properties?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So how steep is this hill? Mountain.
The hill goes up at roughly, currently speaking, about 30 degrees, but you do see it start to get very steep very quickly.
So for the 30 degrees, could Newt float it while being pulled?
Yeah, you can float while being pulled. Sure.
All right. So between me and ZeTian, we can pull Newt and Bay on top of Newt.
Oh my
Just
god,
fine
I'm
until we
going
get
to
to-
feel like royalty.
Until we get to the steeper part, I guess. So
can
then,
picture
what
it
are me and
now.
ZeTian gonna do?
My loyal servant's pulling me up the hill.
Can we see the top?
You cannot see the top from where you are now.
Well, I think Adriana offered us fly at one point before the marsh.
Yeah. Well, I was offering like flying across and then also dimension dooring.
Yeah, but if we don't know how far up it is, going
No,
500
yeah.
feet and then falling back down probably is not the best idea.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Probably not.
Yep, 500 feet is not the top.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Can you make two people fly?
wait. It's one. Well, no, I'm on my horse. So
Can you take somebody
don't-
on your horse?
probably not you, but probably someone else. Yeah.
A large horse can only take one medium creature.
Okay. Then never mind.
I was gonna say if you could take ZeTian.
But she's bigger than you, no?
I'm heavier
Yeah.
than her.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess we can just keep walking if it's only like 30 degrees
Yeah,
at the moment until we get to slipperier parts.
I mean, if anything, I could start like putting the pitons on the mountain face for you
Mhm.
to like rope it around because I fly. I can just like go up, hammer, fly
Hammer
up,
in and then-
hammer.
Does
That's very true.
is
Yeah.
wind a factor?
We have like magical flight. I don't unless it's like super wind. I don't think so.
Oh, that's why I'm
Right?
asking.
Super
is it
wind.
Is it super farty wind right now?
It's super,
Super
fertile. Like I mean, like
Um,
hurricane wind. I don't think we'd be able to fly in.
Is it like silent but deadly, or is it like, you know, I just ate a Chipotle wind?
Oh my god. I just had a bowl of game day chili wind.
I don't know. I think we can walk the 30 degrees for the
I
wild.
think so. Oh yeah.
I think if we like wear warm clothes, I guess we should be fine.
Yeah, we have warm clothes. If we switch up now.
I already did, and I even wrapped my baby on a
I think-
scarf.
Wrap my
Yeah, I think I
baby.
also have warm clothes. Just regular.
Is it still like green out, or is it all snow?
Still green at the moment.
I
Oh,
will
can I
put on
look
my-
around for poisonous plants
Then I
while
will
they
throw on
figure it out?
I'll put on my winter clothes that are green.
Winter clothes that are green.
You could look for poisonous plants on the way up, I'd say, yeah.
So can
Go
I
ahead
say,
and roll a survival check, because you'd be looking for things that are actually on the way.
Oh, yeah.
so can I
Why
say I'm gonna put on my winter clothes when it turns kind of white-ish?
Sure. So I'll check 14. With a survival check 14, you are aware that there are poisonous plants available in mountains regions, but they are also very hard to find. Go ahead and roll a perception check. See if you can see any.
I am percepting.
I am percepting.
I am percepting.
18. With an 18, as low as you currently are, you don't find any, but I'll take those numbers into account as you go higher.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
My
So-
reliable talent is so reliable.
yeah.
It is, to be fair.
I pulled
Um,
an 8. It became an 18.
Does anyone... Are we still tying each other together or anything like that?
It's up to
Can
the flyer. It's up to the flyers. Me and ZeTian weigh the most.
I'm gonna grab the longest rope and I'm gonna tie myself to the very first one that's gonna be climbing so that I
That-
can go as far up and as far down as I can while still
That-
being tied to them.
I will
That'd be
probably be
Adriana,
on the
then.
last one since I'm going to
Or
be
Bae.
floating.
The ones that are climbing, babe.
Oh yeah, well, Bae will be
Oh.
the Bae will be behind us. So yeah, she would technically have to be tied to me and ZeTian.
So
And
it's
then
either
Gotcha.
Dessel or ZeTian that I'm gonna be tied to. I don't know who's gonna be in the front.
Well, she should be tied to ZeTian mostly, and so I have another maybe way out of it. And then
And given-
let me write that down.
Given
so I
that
don't-
Adriana and I are gonna be
So-
the ones moving back and forth, I'm gonna link with Adriana with my ring.
I was gonna say
so-
you want to do that, yeah. Okay.
Bae, do you want to tie yourself to Newt, and then
Yeah.
Newt and Bae can both be tied to ZeTian,
Okay.
and you can also tie me on there, but it might not stay on me, but on the same or I can be tied to ZeTian after that. Like, then I'll go
That's
first, kind of thing, so she's not dragging my weight.
We got a boon! Thank you so much, Disco!
Thank you,
Hey
Disco.
ho! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Thank you, Disco. You're the best.
If only I took one more level of Ranger, I would have a climbing speed.
Next time.
Okay,
That's
Who
why
can-
so
I
Bae and Newt's at the back. They're tied to ZeTian. Who's ZeTian tied to?
Guess me.
Okay.
And then nobody else
Anyone
really has
flying
to be
together?
tied, because everybody else is flying, really.
Sort of. I'm on the steed, so I'm not flying, but I can fly.
Okay.
I am flying.
So Blaze, ZeTian, and Dessel are tying themselves together to make sure that they can go as needed. Okay.
Okay, before you do anything, I'm guessing. Ah, shit. I can't draw. Okay. Who's gonna be the one on the top? Either
I
Dessel
guess
or
me,
ZeTian?
I'm not sure. I
Okay.
don't know.
So Dessel is gonna be higher up. Then it's gonna be ZeTian. Then some is gonna be being pulled by the rope behind them. I'm gonna be tied to Dessel, flying up and down, placing the pitons on the mountain, and I don't know where Jan is gonna be.
Climbing on the horse. Just
Well,
walking.
since we're not like in turn order, I might have a way to get up the mountain, but
Right. No,
Wouldn't work
I
over
need
there.
to like have a clear picture as to how
yeah.
the line is gonna be. Like I'm gonna be tied to you, and you're gonna be tied to ZeTian, and ZeTian is gonna be tied to Bay. So let's say if the rope breaks between you and ZeTian, who are we losing? That's what I need to
Yeah.
figure out. Right.
Is this also the same day as the fight?
Yes, this would be
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'd also use the hammer's probably not big enough, but I can use it as like climbing if I'm crawling across the ground, if that's what it comes down to eventually.
Yeah, you could do that.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to be like a hands and legs instead of just feet, or the pickaxe because it's probably like two-handed.
Also, I do have 2 ropes, so I'm gonna tie them both together to have 100 feet of movement between me and Dessel.
Well, technically, you have like 98 feet. You got to tie it somehow,
Right.
unless you'll allow mending to put them together.
No.
I have a stapler.
A stapler?
Mending can actually work if there's 2 frayed edges, to be perfectly honest.
Well, I
there's
know
rope
the
with
actual
three edges.
The rope is like some people would say if they're not the exact same edges, it doesn't work. Like it's not the same cut, but I don't have mending. I don't. Somebody might.
I don't.
I mean, arguably speaking, all rope is made the same.
Mhm.
They're all one.
Oh yeah.
My thing is, if it's the same material and could arguably be the same piece of rope, that's fine. Because what if it was cut from the same spool of rope in the original area? You never know.
Yeah, but it's not the same cut point of 2 points. I don't know. I don't care. It's you're the DM. You
I
call
really
it
want
what
to
you
start
want.
arguing semantics. Can't we just go?
Because it's fun, that's why. Okay.
Well, it's
Then
5 o'clock and
As you
Bunny's gonna
guys-
have to be leaving us.
start to ascend the mountain.
Yeah.
We're walking on
With-
sunshine. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
With Bay being dragged behind like royalty upon Newt, with
Yeah.
ZeTian and Dessel acting as mules. Adriana leads the way on her Onton-like creature, summoned from the ethereal plane to guide her along the path. For a while, the journey is quite easy. You continue on, the path is relatively wide.
Yes.
The cold doesn't quite hit in. After a couple of hours, the snow starts to come down. You see the path start to become thinner and thinner. You get to the point where even walking 3 people across is starting to get very tight. You continue climbing up into the afternoon, around 3 p.m., where you find yourselves looking down upon what looks like a frozen lake, a good 200 feet below you, with a cliff on your left, unscalable, roughly 200 feet high. In front of you, a giant goat stands. What do you do?
A
A
giant
goat?
goat? Like a real
Like a
goat?
like a goat?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Ba-
No, I can talk to it.
Uh,
I'm going to say,
I haven't
okay.
attuned to the item yet, right?
What item? Oh, the eye patch.
Yeah, it's already in, yeah.
But
I suppose I
attuned
should
to it?
say. So, everyone knows, Bob has decided to partake in some body horror, has torn out their own eye and has replaced it with a prosthetic, which gives them night vision and a laser eye to fire at enemies.
Good job, Pip. Bob.
I've had it with this goddamn bullshit that I cannot see in the dark. But just so you know, the effect is not working. I cannot see in the dark.
It should be daytime right now.
Did you
anyway,
try?
so-
Did you try opening only the eye with the eye
Well,
patch?
it's not into daytime. Hang on.
Just
Good thing
try
you noticed because
opening
it's
the eye.
daytime and so let me just go
Everything's
to
black and white for
locals.
me, so I don't know. Oh, there we
There you
go.
go.
Ah, the world
This
turned
is-
color.
I can see again.
I could only see like concentrical circles, and everything was
Yeah.
dark.
Can I speak to the goat in goat language?
Go ahead and roll a history check for me, Adrian.
Before you
I was
speak
gonna
to
ask
the
that.
goat,
Okay.
I'm gonna like pull the baby and be like, "Here, meet my baby."
The baby.
Meet
Oh,
my
excellent.
baby.
You only have +1. Huh.
And I'm gonna start rocking the baby. Everything's gonna be fine, baby.
Now, because Bubba's tiny, how big is this baby doll?
The doll is pretty much the same size as Bup.
That's
Oh,
kind of what I
Jesus.
thought. That's kind of what I thought.
Did you push
Yeah.
that out yourself?
Yeah, not touching my baby.
I'm like, how
Not
exactly are
baby.
you rocking this doll?
You know when you give a child a baby, and
Yeah.
they're just kind of there like,
Yeah, but
It's not
usually
that.
the baby doll is not the size of the child.
No, I mean like an actual baby.
Like a literal baby.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen enough children hold babies.
Okay.
We will
Adriana.
justify the size in about 2 months' time.
You realize that you recognize this goat. It was
Aw,
here
you're
all
disturbing.
those years ago when you used this path once before.
Okay.
So you have sex with this goat.
No.
Messi, how are you? The goat.
You know it
I'm going-
as a rather evil goat
Okay.
that seems to take pleasure in causing calamity to those who come up the pathway.
Oh, one of them. God damn it.
Last time you came across this creature, you barely escaped with your life, knowing that not only did it try to ram you off the edge of this mountain, so did all of its companions, which appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, that is fucking
Hmm.
rude.
Okay.
As you approach, you see the familiar sight of this goat start to stamping its hooves.
Do I
What do you wish
see
to
it?
say?
Do I see it?
Yeah,
From-
you see it.
Can I
You
prepare?
can also, if you scroll out, you can all see a goat on the map.
You're a goat.
Actually, I don't even know if I can have it.
Mm,
Mm.
Can we ramp it down the cliff this time?
Do we know this information that Adriana has?
Nope.
no.
Adriana wishes to talk to the creature, so it is Adriana's call.
Did the
Okay.
creature react to
Um,
my baby when I show it to him?
If anything, it seemed to start stamping the more you showed the baby.
Oh no, my baby.
Did the goat see me on the way back? Like, does the goat know? You know what I mean?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. I will say. Oh, well, where aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I am so glad to see you. Have you killed anyone lately?
You speak the tongue of goat. A wise one, you are. But you should also be wise enough to bow before the great Sangzor.
Oh, I can bow. But will you do me the pleasure of answering? Have you slain recently? And then I'll bow.
I have slain many who trespass upon my mountain. I am the goat of this mountain, the big cheese. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna say in common to everyone else that this is the big cheese goat.
And I
I'm gonna
burst
go
out
cheese?
laughing.
We all start
Oh, what?
laughing.
I'm gonna go like cheese. We can make cheesecake. Oh hell yeah!
And
I'm
then
I'm gonna pet the baby's head and I'll be like, we're gonna get some cheesecake tonight.
I'm gonna bow and then like look to everyone else to bow. I don't know if they will.
I question Adriana, what is she doing?
I'll go. This is a goat lord, and I'll say that in comments as well. But like quiet enough that the goat can't hear me.
I kind of see you guys kind of bowing, but I also see more clearly ZeTian not bowing, so I kind of stay
Yeah.
in my chair as if I'm like still royalty.
Gotcha. I'll go. We are bringing
The baby.
but
I'm gonna
a
interrupt you.
gift.
The baby.
We are bringing but a gift to the Amber Temple. If you would allow us passage.
The Amber Temple is my domain. I do not allow anyone passage to my place of power.
But we come with a grand gift, and I'm going to point at Bay. Bay, you see basically Adriana is like you could tell that she's showing you off.
So she starts kind of
yeah.
doing with her hair and like, yeah. Mhm.
I'll go. We have a goddess among us that wishes to see the temple and bless the temple.
And we want to baptize my baby too.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah. Then I guess I'll tell it that this it's a doll, right?
Yes.
Stop calling my baby a doll.
I can't remember. Yeah. I'll go. And then this figure is part of the ceremony.
Yes.
It's
I'm
my
not
baby,
gonna lie,
not a
I really
figure.
want to go. Is it submissive and breedable?
No.
I
It's
don't know
Bay,
why that
so
came
yes.
to mind.
I would
You
say
pervert.
submissive, but breathable,
But
yes.
Yeah.
So when you say yes, what are you referring to exactly?
Sorry. The second part.
So
No,
you're
wait, the
referring
first
to
part. I'm
May
not
as being
submit-
submissive and breedable? Or-
Yes.
So do you want to have sex with the
The
doll?
gift. The goddess gift.
The giant goat starts to approach you slowly, stamping its hooves to show its might. As it continues forward,
Pimpin' it easy.
it stops in front of Dessel. Ah, yes. Submissive and breedable. A fine, shaggy coat you have.
I'm gonna just like whisper in Dessel's ear, and I'll go. It says that you're submissive and breedable, and it likes your coat.
Well, I can like it more on the bottom of this goddamn mountain.
Breathe
If I
into
push,
us.
if I push it off the edge.
Go
I'm not
ahead.
gonna.
I'm
Oh.
sure its hide would make a nice coat too.
I would love for the
One sec.
goat. I would
I'm
love
gonna
Let's see if this is working again.
Okay,
This
I was
is
say
so-
I'm gonna say like kind of the similar words that Joker like. Oh wait, can it understand common?
But it spoke. Oh, no, it didn't.
Imagine the goat going, I love strong, curvy women.
Yes, something like that. Yeah. Does it understand what Dessel said or no?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'm
just-
gonna then say to the goat that submissive and breedable, and like put my hand on Joker's shoulder. Says that you might be more breedable, and that it likes your coat. Oh no.
Oh
Roll
no!
an athletic check against the giant
Oh, no.
goat.
Oh,
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 oh.
meets it, beats it.
Ooh.
Suddenly, the giant goat rams into Dessel as hard as it can. Dessel, being as strong as the giant goat, does manage to hold it off.
I can see
Holding
that your
on to
lung
its
is as
thick
big as mine.
horns as it attempts to dig deeper into Dessel.
I'm gonna say to the goat, whoa. We could do this at the temple, and you have much more success because the mountain
My
here is definitely more
blessing,
treacherous.
because my blessing.
Do I get a feeling of how
Yeah.
heavy this goat would be?
Oh, you
Sorry?
get a
You
feeling,
get feeling
alright.
what?
Do I get a feeling of how heavy the goat would be? Like what it weighs?
It seems relatively normal for a goat, so this would be about 200 pounds as a giant variant.
Could I attempt to pick up the goat and throw it off the side?
Come on, man.
Yes, you may.
Well, shit.
Oh my god. Yes!
Wait.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah, I didn't
fucking
mean to put
go.
a DC 16 in. Ignore that part.
Oh.
As Dessel quickly grabs onto the horns, you watch as his bugbear might stares down at this creature. You see the glaring hatred from this giant goat as suddenly is yanked into the air and yeeted off the side. You watch as it plummets 200 feet down into the murky depths. As you hear,
Gonna...
"Curse you, adventurers," and then splash.
I'm gonna look over the edge of the cliff and go, "Get defenestrated, bitch!"
So
Well,
much for
technically
that
there wasn't a
guy.
window, so
No.
That means his other friend
continue.
needs to bow to us.
Yeah,
you need a window to be defenestrated.
No.
that was so
What?
funny.
As you yeet this goat to its death, assuming it's dealt with, you start to hear rustling from the trees 200 feet above you.
Oh no, the ninja
What
goats.
do you do?
Well, first of all, is it actually dead?
From what you can tell, it's fallen 200 feet.
Well, technically I
That's a
cast
good
Hunter's
spot.
Mark on it. It would tell me if it's dead.
Then for 12 seconds, you have no clue because it takes 60 feet per round, therefore it would take 12 seconds.
Well, you said I don't hear noise until I hear it fall. Okay. never
Wait, but
mind.
we're not in initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something has happened just immediately afterwards. That's why I'm not telling you this yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, then I'm gonna assume to. Well, I don't know. Is this a wall here? Like this? Weird.
Yeah,
This
where
way.
the trees are is a sheer wall.
As soon as I
Well,
start
I would-
hearing the trees rustle, I'm gonna put the baby down and make like a little hut with either branches or snow, so as to quote unquote keep it safe. I'm gonna pull my daggers.
Okay. So you pull your daggers. Anyone else prepping anything?
Well,
Can I-
I would move towards the wall at the very least, and probably try to put an anchor point down just in case.
Can I
Uh,
bonus action on him or no?
Yeah, you can bonus that. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna bardic inspiration, Dessel.
Okay.
Don't worry about the die. It's yeah.
Yeah.
You roll it. So
I would.
What
also
do you
prepare-
sing or do to inspire Dessel?
I say, Dessel, you showed that goat that you are indeed the dominant and breeder. Good job.
I am the breeder here.
Right. I'm gonna touch Dessel's shoulder and be like, when my daughter gets older, she's gonna marry you.
Oh my god.
Trying to marry a blow-up doll?
Hey, it's
A
a
blow up
baby.
doll? Wait. A blow up?
Plastic doll is evolving. Do 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 do.
Well, if it's plastic and you somehow can expand it without breaking it, eventually the plastic will get really, really thin. It would become a blow-up doll.
Yes.
Well, no, yeah. I'm not really sure if that works that way. If it's made of, I don't think it's made out of the same kind of plastic.
We're focusing on the
So-
wrong thing right now.
Anything else anyone wants to do whilst this rustling is going up?
I
on
will
the
attack.
up-
I want to hold an action to attack anything that comes at me, I guess.
Okay.
Like in an aggressive manner. Because this thing attacked me, so.
Then, as you all draw your weapons and you start to look up towards the cliff, you suddenly see, dancing down the side, a massive herd of goats are now rushing towards you. I need you all to make a strength saving throw, including Newt.
At advantage?
Is that straight?
Is it at advantage?
Nope. Dessel, since you... no, was it Dessel that said to put the pitten in?
I anchored myself to the wall, yeah.
Yes, I will
Well,
give you advantage, Dessel.
I already clicked it. I don't think I can click it again.
It's fine.
I can do it here. I can do it on
I'm
this.
going to... Because I realise ZeTian has a thing that gives her advantage on strength checks as well, so I'm just going to have Dessel... ZeTian, can you re-roll as well, please?
And if I'm anchored and I don't get pushed off, wouldn't ZeTian still be anchored too to me? If she were happen to
Yeah.
fall?
That's not
Because you
good.
see, we're all tied together.
Uh-huh.
Okay. As you guys are standing, as these creatures start rushing towards you, you realize that they aren't real, per se. They're flashing in and out of existence. As they hammer into the side of everyone, Newt gets pushed back 5 feet towards the cliff edge. And you start to realize just how small this cliff is. As you realize you've only got about 10 feet left before he falls to his death. Bane
and
on
I'm
top
on
of
top
Newt.
of him.
Wait, do we all
Moves
succeed?
off of Newt.
But
Luckily-
we're all tied together.
I think... Dessel, did you re-roll?
I did, but I don't know where it went.
I mean, luckily we'll float down, but don't let us go.
ZeTian, Dessel, Newt, and Bay all gets knocked towards the edge.
What's my new roll?
10.
Well, then can I use my tactical mind?
Yep, go ahead and roll again. Just roll enough left.
I
strength
don't know.
saving throw, sorry.
Well, it's a 1d10 added to the number I rolled, the highest number. So.
Yep.
Roll
Sure,
1d10 because I don't think it's programmed.
That means Dessel manages to hold on, staying in place. He manages to keep the front of the line from going over the edge. As you feel yourselves
To use that.
having a moment break, you start to hear the rustling in the trees again. What do you do?
Sketch, we have 2
Sorry, I didn't mean to
boons.
heal. I tried to use that as a resource.
That's fine, no worry.
I'm gonna fly 10
Just go
feet
give him
up.
another boon so he'll get advantage on this next round.
So wait, we hear more
Thank
rustling?
you.
Yep, you hear more
Oh.
rustling coming your way.
How tall were the last? How tall were the last ones?
Can
Like were they
They
5 feet up the ground,
All
15 feet?
seemed
Like,
as if they were giant goats.
so that's
I mean, could we
15 feet?
just like quickly move forward? Is that gonna work? Or are we still gonna get hit?
can I touch my
Good one.
spiritual weapon?
You can touch.
Can you
what do mean
touch it?
Yeah.
You have to
Um,
cast it first.
Yeah, you can touch
Well,
it. Yeah, I think she's
obviously.
asking like, whether it's corporeal.
But
Oh,
like, if I
gotcha.
can touch it, I can summon like something that I can stick into the ground and hold too.
I mean, you have a mace that you can do that with, but yeah, sure. You
I
are
mean,
currently
we're
on
all
top
tied
of the
together too.
But we're all tied together. I feel like a mace is
You
not
guys are tied together, yeah.
tall enough because I'm still on top of Newt and I'm not getting off of him.
Depending on what you have as a starter pack, you might have a pickaxe in your bag. Just saying.
Oh.
Oh, true.
Dungeoneer's pack has a pickaxe. I know that.
Like if you say my mace is long enough, sure, I'll use that.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up
I was saying, can I fly above it also?
like
Well, those
15
who, those
no,
who can
like
fly
20
can
feet.
fly above it. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet up. And
Oh.
as I look down to the tiny, like, improvised shelter that I built for the doll, is it, like, stumped, destroyed, or intact?
Roll a perception check.
I am gonna percept.
As you look at the ground where the doll is, you notice that there are no footprints that seem to have been left by these creatures. The only time you do see his footprint is just before contact with any of the members of the party.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Just for
I'm-
clarification, these things came out of nowhere, you know, quote unquote. But I'm against a wall that goes straight up. Where did they come from?
Yep.
I don't get
They're
it.
coming straight down the wall.
Oh, down the wall. Okay, I get it now.
Okay, I am gonna.
How far
As
did
I
they
said,
cover?
I
Left to
am-
right.
I am
They
flying.
are covering the entire map that you can see.
I am flying 10 feet up, and I'm gonna go away from the mountain face, the other
Okay.
10 feet, to complete my 30 feet of movement.
So you're moving. You should be. Oh, hang on. I just realized it's that on pause. Go ahead and move your character.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it's still had that on pause.
So can I also like use my mace to pull us up then?
Yes, you can try and hold yourself in place of the mace. That is not a problem.
And I would
Is
use-
anyone moving other than? Are you staying put, or are you going to try and move forward?
I'm
thinking-
moving us back up.
Well, I'm gonna move wherever everyone is moving, cause well, I don't think anyone is moving forward, are they? That's why
I
I'm.
don't think so.
I didn't
Fine.
move
Anybody-
forward, I just moved back up. So like
are they
onto
actually-
Are they real? Or are they just? Did they feel real? I guess. Like the one that hit
They
me.
definitely felt real.
the... They definitely-
I'm gonna use a
Okay.
spell slot and try something.
But I'm not gonna tell
As
you.
you
until
use
it
a
works.
spell slot and you can't try something. What do you do?
I cast. I cast.
no, I
spell
am-
slot?
Yeah, I'm casting spell slot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make myself invisible, and
Okay.
then
I mean-
try to brace for impact.
Aren't you
If
flying?
see if they hit me. I'm
Okay.
like hovering.
As you try to make yourself invisible,
No, I'm saying I'm
you
gonna make myself
manage to
invisible and
succeed
like
because you are
I'm saying, I
casting a
mean, like-
spell.
be invisible to them. That's what I meant.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Just
Also,
take it.
also at this point, would I know if the original goat died?
Oh,
Still got 6 seconds left.
Oh, you
Well.
suck.
but yeah, so I'm gonna like brace ready, and if I don't brace, I'll fall down. I guess like on my like forward.
Okay.
Okay.
ZeTian, are you moving anywhere?
ZeTian?
Jade?
She was there?
Sorry. I was paying attention. I was just drinking. Can I move nearer to B then? Like not
Yep.
backwards, but yeah,
Against the wall?
against the wall.
Yeah.
So the roped people are now against the wall then? Okay.
What was I gonna say?
Even if they're coming down,
What
at
was I gonna
least it
say?
still gives
I
us.
can't remember what I was gonna say
pushback
now.
area.
Oh well.
But I really want to move forward. I'm not
Well,
sure if
are we-
the goats will follow us forward.
Are we supposed to be
That's
climbing
the
up? Or are we supposed to be climbing around?
They're climbing
thing.
around.
Like,
We're on a slight
Oh.
slope.
Yeah, we're
going.
climbing like around the cliff.
oh. Around and up, then I'm guessing.
Then, as you're all prepared, another wave of these seemingly ghostly goats starts hammering towards you.
Advantage, right?
ZeTian, Dessel, you have advantage because of your thing, and Bay, since you anchored yourself, will give you advantage as well.
What about the boon?
Newt, unfortunately, has no way of anchoring himself.
And as I'm invisible.
Oh, wait. I
Waiting.
forget Disco gave everyone a boon just now, so you all have advantage.
That's what I was trying to say.
I can't pick advantage on
I
mine.
clicked advantage and then rolled, but it only gave me one roll, and I got a nat 1. So I
I
don't
think
know the second
Bip
one went.
needs a reroll.
Yay! I got reroll.
Yeah, it only does it once. I got a nat 20 though, so
Jeez.
we'll leave that. We'll leave that.
Birthday
I don't know where my
20.
second roll went. I don't know where my second roll went.
I only got one.
Advantage on. Still failed.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I'm not.
Wait, but Bub is
Shit.
above them.
Oh yeah, Bub doesn't need. Apologies. But yeah, Bub
Yeah.
doesn't need it.
I was like, wait a minute.
So, you actually all manage to save. As these
Yeah,
ghosts start slamming into you and trying to push you off, you manage to brace against them.
They still
Adriana,
hit me? Yeah? Okay, yeah.
they seem to ignore your presence. They seem to be
Okay.
concentrating on the efforts on the people that are currently visible.
Okay.
But I see that.
That way you can't see
Only-
Adriana, so no.
No, I'm invisible.
Well, I would have seen if they we could see who's attacking who, right? We would notice there was gaps in the attack, like missing pieces. These are the entire cliff side.
They seem to be running for you, is what you can see. Yeah.
Did I see the exact direction they came from?
Up.
Directly up.
up.
They are
Up
running
the
down
wall.
the entire cliff. As you get closer to the cliff and examine it, you
Yeah.
realize, with great horror, that the cliff isn't perfectly straight. It is, in fact,
A little guy.
only at a 179-degree angle.
So they did
Giving a
down
1-degree
like a
moment
ramp.
where goat can cling onto it.
Yeah.
I think
Oh my
you mean an 89-degree angle. 180
Yeah.
would make it flat.
Oh, true.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
before, but yeah, 179 or 89, depending on how you're viewing it.
I
Okay,
see what you're saying, yeah. Down.
All right,
Is
the mountain's
there-
flat. Let's go up.
They all came like as a group, like an avalanche, or did they come from like a specific spot and then like spread out?
No, it came like an avalanche. All
I'm
spread
gonna
out
start
and
flying up.
It came in
converging
like
on where
a
they see people.
hurricane.
I'm gonna go up 30 more feet, so I'm gonna be 50 up to try to figure out where they're coming from.
Okay. The cliff itself is 200 feet. You do
You
have
said
action
straight
bonus
up, right?
action if you wish to dash to go faster.
Sure.
I wish to
So,
dash up the
30 more.
mountain. Also.
So you're dashing upwards as well, Adriana?
Yeah, I'm gonna like go like along the path as far as I can go. Trying to
Okay.
also do what Vip's doing, but be on the mountain.
Yeah.
Like seeing where they're coming from.
Well, two questions.
Yeah.
I can't see Adriana, but well, this time around. First of all, is the goat dead?
The goat dead?
The original goat I threw off the side.
Yeah.
No, because it's the greatest of all time. It's a goat.
I mean, they're mountain goats. He's probably jumped
It's-
onto
wow.
a side of the mountain. They don't really fall.
Though none of you hear it, there is a distinct slap of flesh against cold ice in the distance. Dessel, your hunter's
Yeah.
mark stops concentrating.
Huh?
Well, Well,
He's
technically
dead.
it's still there. I can shift it to anything new, but there's nothing new to shift it to.
He's dead.
Okay. So that's dead, but that leaves the question of if it dies, do we still get another wave? Or is this gonna continue on?
You don't know.
I was
But
the second question I
You
was
do
gonna
hear
ask was
another rough.
yeah, I was gonna hear the second question was did Bob who was floating get attacked too?
No.
No. I forgot he was floating. That was my mistake.
Oh, okay. How much rope do we have attached? Like, is it 100 feet? You said.
100 feet, yes.
Do we have another 100 feet?
Not that you're aware of.
Well, I mean, I
In the
didn't give
middle
my
of this
rope.
onslaught of ghost goats.
Ghost goats.
If we tie-
yay.
This is. If we untie the rope, and I tie my 50 feet to it, and use what the hell is it called? What the fuck is it called? It's the loophole climbing ability. I want to do
Rope trick?
rope trick. It goes to the end of the rope straight up in the air. That would give us at least 150 feet straight up. Unless anybody else wants to volunteer more rope, because I only have one now.
I can cut mine and give it to you because I'm just gonna go out of bounds.
If I can make at least 200 feet of rope, it just says till it goes taut straight up.
What the fuck is with the goat?
Why is it so big?
Oh no! It's
worries.
mounted me!
Why is it so big?
He came back to breathe with you.
Then as you take this 100-foot length of rope and you fling it up into the sky, it does end and stop in the air. Are you now going to try and get in there?
Well, it wouldn't be like right against the edge, it would be at least like a few feet off, straight up, and I would try and climb. It wouldn't be
I
straight
was
up.
hoping you
'cause I
made the
know they're
mistake of being right next.
Well, no, 'cause
So
I know
as you
they're
move
coming
5
straight
feet
down
out,
the
you
side.
fling the rope trick up to try and get away. As you start to make your way up, you can only get halfway up because of climb speed.
Oh yeah.
ZeTian, are you joining Dessel?
Yes,
Everybody
I'm
up?
going to go.
Wait.
We get, you're still tied to. I don't know if you're still tied to us, but
Yes,
I'm still
I
tied to
am. I guess I'm going up.
You got no choice,
Then-
babe.
He's
Exactly.
quite light and he's farming, so don't imagine you'll fail this, but just in case.
Oh, fuck.
you never know.
I need
Yeah, you
Dessel
never
and
know.
ZeTian make strength checks as they're pulling the fat ass of Bay up.
Hey!
Would we get advantage because we can
I'm
carry
on
double
Newt
loads?
because Newt is helping float up.
Yes, actually, because you both have strong builds, so yes, put that as advantage.
I don't know if it'll work, but I'll click it.
I'll click advantage and see. No,
If it doesn't work, I'll just re-roll it again. So.
I only have one
Oh,
roll, so I
yeah.
can just re-roll it.
Alright, let me just
Let's go,
re-roll.
ZeTian.
Well, okay. Yep, there we go. Right, so
Oh, I also have
as you
inspiration or
both
something.
start to climb, Newt, who hasn't been tied very nicely, you start to hear him squeak a little bit as you're floating him up into the air. You can feel he looks a little uncomfortable as you're
Aw.
floating him up with Bay's fat ass on his head. doing it.
Hey!
I just imagine Newt getting pulled and all of a sudden going, "Ah!"
What the fuck? Man.
Oh, I should have tried to cheese it more. If I held the other end, would I get pulled up like a pulley?
I have fun in my head.
As you
This is
start to
awesome.
climb up, another wave of ghost goats start to cascade down the side of the cliff. Fortunately, you are all in the air and out of range as they start to trample and stampede across the side of the mountain. Adriana and Bup, as you continue your ascent, you eventually start to see another incredibly large goat. A very similar looking goat. Just incredibly big. Staring down at you from the top of the cliff.
I mean, I'm guessing it's staring down at me because Adriana is invisible.
Yeah. Well, staring down at all of you.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry. Yes.
I'm gonna look at the goat. I'm gonna start like flirting with it. I'm gonna be like,
you can't go.
I know.
How'd you flirt with it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Give it
wiggling my
those
butt.
sexy eyes.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
Okay.
Let me see if I can give those sexy eyes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Bip, you should just say, "Have you been a bad girl?"
You're fired.
Oh, that was good.
I'm gonna tell the goat, please, sir, my son,
Oh my god.
I need help. But I cannot panache it because we don't share language.
As you do so, you just hear, bah, come down the side of the cliff.
That's such a sexy bar.
However-
I'm gonna start touching myself.
Adriana
I also-
does hear what it says.
Oh, yeah.
Submissible and breedable, my ass.
I'm not gonna steal it. Oh, okay. I don't think I can, unless I can like telepathy with the party. I don't think I can tell Bip.
I mean, I don't think you agreed to that one being the submissible and breedable. I think
Well,
it
he
was
just
a
pointed behind him.
miscommunication here.
Well, we don't know that anyways.
No.
We're still not even close to them because they're like at the top and we're like climbing up a stupid rope.
Mhm.
Whose dumb idea was this?
Adriana's.
Yeah, Adriana's.
Oh,
Yeah.
we weren't getting up here any other way.
I meant the rope.
Oh, the rope.
That's my dumb idea, so yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
it was
I'm
mine.
gonna need you to back off.
Also, Sketch, I gotta go. Oh, you gotta take
Yep.
over.
What?
Yeah.
You're leaving?
It's his birthday. He's
enjoy.
going out for birthday sex, clearly.
Yes, in public.
Yeah, it's about to be.
Well, with
Don't
everyone else,
lie.
Alright, Adriana dies. She takes one for the team. She fucks
I
the
mean,
goat.
clearly you got a big stripper cake and everything. So, well,
Okay.
no denial. I'm just gonna put that out there. No denials about the stripper cake.
Right.
So, as Bup and Adriana start to fly up, and his other prey manage to get into a rope trick, the incredibly colossal goat at the top of the mountain snorts, stomps its foot, and turns to leave into the forest above you.
Okay, look at that sexy ass.
Dun, 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 dun. As it wiggles its little booty towards you.
Wait,
You
wait.
have managed
Before-
to successfully survive a
Wait.
good ran.
I wanna do something stupid.
Sure, what do you want to
Before
do?
it leaves. Let me see.
Well, the goat's pretty stupid. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Shut up. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Roll to
Okay.
attack. Is it?
Nothing
Goes
ever
into
went
the
wrong
distance.
attacking first.
Oh, you can use the thing. Look, I'm gonna make you use it because you know.
I saw the attack. Oh, I didn't see that attack.
Ah,
Yeah, exactly. 11 damage. Go ahead and roll sneak attack since no.
You just
round
have to
it.
roll the
Sure.
same thing, or you kept the damage.
wait. No. Ignore that
No,
sneak
just
attack.
roll the same thing.
No.
Oh,
Ignore
okay.
that sneak attack. Ignore that sneak attack.
Why?
Because I am gonna trip it.
Triplet?
But doesn't tripping only take one
Okay.
die?
Yeah, but I needed it to be rolled.
As you cover the power of your dark eye, as it speaks to you, speaking of unwilling truths in the universe, you open up the eye patch, revealing a dark red gem as you fire this beam of lightning towards this creature. You kill it in a single blow, as it strikes through its head, leaving it dead. You watch as the corpse of this colossal goat starts to suddenly turn into this black dust and starts to scatter across the mountainside. Adriana hears a lowly goat noise. Now I won't translate for the rest of you because they're not here anymore.
Damn it! That's not fair.
Oh, you got spells? Maybe you have one that speaks with animals. You understand it.
Ah, I do have translate.
Wait a second. Did I just kill the goat with one shot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
He never said it was really strong. He just said it was annoying.
Sure.
I don't know if I have it on still though.
It's
Well,
one of
it'll
those
still be-
counters where I build it in, but then I absolutely forgot that half the group could fly. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank God.
If you couldn't fly, it could have been a very deadly encounter.
What's the range
Oh,
on the eye?
I finally remember my third
60
question.
by 120. So 60 short range, 120 long range.
Okay. I do need to write it down.
It should be on it.
It should be in the eye.
Yeah, I thought I put it on it. Did I get to add it in?
No, well, it says 0.5 feet.
Okay. Whilst I remember, I do realise I don't think I added in the dark vision to the eye. I think for now, I'm just going to add dark vision in because it's probably a little easier than attempting to...
Oh, don't give her dark vision. It's funnier that way.
Ah.
That's what the eye
dark
patch
vision
is
in
for.
one.
Shit, I can't find it, but I know I have something that lets me.
It wouldn't matter though, because you'd think to cast it after it already said its speech, whatever it's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody write down a note to ask Adriana next week about what they yelled out.
Right.
Or you could ask her right now, if you can see her.
Suddenly, Adriana bursts into a puff of smoke.
Invisible.
Adriana's dead. You'll never
Yep.
know.
Shit.
Adriana, show
is
yourself.
As far as you
Yes.
guys are aware, Adriana has suddenly disappeared.
Well, I'm mad
Well,
because I
I'm
don't.
not worried about that because I'm scaling the side of a hill or a mountain with two other people behind me. Because we can't fly.
Oh, it got moved over here. Come
Well,
on,
that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're only like halfway up.
Yeah. Keep pulling, you two. Let's go, chop chop.
No, the rope only goes 100 feet. We're like
Come
at the
on,
halfway
pali,
point. We're stuck halfway for a bit.
Well, you better figure
Everyone.
that out.
What
Climb.
about you?
Climb.
You're
Climb.
Everyone rope.
I pulled my dagger, tempted to cut the rope behind me.
Well, I'll be standing on a ledge, luckily, so I can still hover.
I think to swing it to be over the edge before I cut it.
Do we have any more rope
No.
from anyone?
I technically used my rope for this, so I don't have any more rope.
So I think I have some rope.
And you're the naughty one.
We
I
can
mean,
we
is
can
rope
tie
trick
some rope up.
concentration?
I don't remember. I think so. Might not be though. Second.
It'd be a bit weird
So-
if it. I just had a thought, but yeah.
It's not, but Hunter Mark would have disappeared anyways.
No, I was thinking of something else.
It's not concentration.
I'm gonna go back
I'm not
and grab my
gonna say
baby.
It's for you to work out. Anyway,
Sorry, what'd you say?
nothing. I'm not going to say anything for you to
Could
work out. I just
I
realised that you use it in a very strange way.
stone shape to essentially make us stairs?
You have stone shape this whole time? You could have just made an alcove under the mountain to open the wall.
I know it says small holes.
Yeah, a 5x5 shape. We could have just huddled inside the wall.
Oh yeah, huddled inside. Yeah. I suppose
so much
I
for that
could
idea.
have. It's not ready though, so I couldn't have done it within battle time.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter then.
As I said,
I think
I'm gonna go back down.
Only like run out of time, so it'd take days for you to try to do that.
Oh, it just says touch and instantaneous, so.
Yeah, but you run out of spells by the time you get up there.
Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
Yeah,
going
I
back for
have-
my baby.
I have 3 slots.
yeah, a section no bigger than 5 feet, so it would take a while.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's not like you can change the entire mountainside.
Okay,
in
well,
one
I was
go.
trying. It was an idea. An idea.
Well, we could keep climbing up. The question is, do we stay here for an hour because the rope shift technically lasts for an hour, and I can short rest. We don't have to. I mean, it's not overly important. But then at the end of the short rest, we literally fall out of the hole. Hilarious. Okay, I don't think we can wait, because then technically we would fall out of the hole, and the trip would end. So, can we, like, go down a few feet, swing back and forth, and anchor ourselves to where we are currently on the wall, mountainside?
Yeah, if you wish to. If you wish to climb directly up rather than following the path. If you feel like that might be better.
We're already halfway up, right? 100 feet?
Yeah, about 100 feet, yeah. Do you have climbing tools?
No, we went over this, like, I don't know, like 10 sessions ago.
No.
But I was thinking that
climbing
we-
tools.
If we, like, anchor ourselves, do we need climbing tools if we can literally just anchor ourselves to the wall?
Yep. You can use a piton to anchor yourself to the wall if you got any.
I
Well, that's
got
what I
them.
mean, like, so if we have, like, if I yell out to Buff to anchor up a bunch of pitons.
That's
attach a
exactly what I
rope.
said that I was gonna do. I was gonna fly up, anchor everyone, so that you could pull yourself up, and then fly back down, remove them from before, and do it all over again until we get to the top.
Well, because we're already halfway there. Unless ZeTian, you want to go back down. And Bay.
I have
No, no say the going matter. I'm back down.
attached to you two.
Well, I was just thinking they said this sounded like elevator music and you're going up, so... So as Bup starts hammering pitons into the wall, as you start to thread the rope through to get up, you slowly ascend, like with Bay below you on Newt, ascending like an incredibly slow elevator.
And I was
As you
collecting the
continue to
original
climb,
rope.
you start to hear the noises of birds in the distance. You hear great screeching. Can you all roll a nature check for me?
Given that we're on the checks right now, given my rolls before, did I find any poisonous plants?
No, because you've pretty much been in combat, so...
Are we
Oh,
still
yeah, I already
on
thought of that, by
Boone?
the way. I didn't want to do it.
Yes. Let's give advantage to it all.
That's good. That's not good. How the fuck did I roll 2 once in a row? What the freaking shit is that? 2 nat ones. Are you serious?
Okay.
Are you serious, Sketch?
ZeTian. being a well-traveled character, having traveled the world, you recognize this screeching as a very powerful flying monstrosity known as a rock. You start to think that climbing this cliff, you may accidentally be coming across its nest, as this is a very territorial bird.
Ooh, does
Do you
anyone
still
want
wish
a bird
to
pet?
climb it? Sorry?
Does anyone want to get a rock pet?
A rock bed?
Mr. Hunter? No?
I'm gonna let everyone know about this info.
You wanna
Okay.
wait? Okay, so how high are we? Are we at the top yet?
I don't know. I haven't
You
smoked yet.
are at this point about 130 feet up, so you still got 70 feet to go. It is a very slow climb.
And how far does this bird thing sound? Rock.
It sounds like it's close to the top of this cliff that you're going to.
Well, what the fuck? I thought we're supposed to be going up here.
No, there's a pathway leading up. You decided to start climbing.
He did
Well,
say
what does
that.
everybody else want to do?
I would have just taken the pathway, but I mean, again, I have no say in the matter. I'm being dragged by
Okay,
you
what's-
two.
ZeTian, what do you want to do?
And we're already halfway up, so I mean, we might as well commit.
That's what I was thinking, but then if that, like,
We were,
it's in the way of our climb, or
Yeah,
can
like,
we like
we-
Can I like hide
bypass
myself
it?
in like the forage and try to like check where the bird sounds come from? Maybe it's not its nest. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
it's
Yeah.
mainly.
As you are flying up, you see this giant creature circling above you.
Ah, he has the high ground.
I'm gonna go back to the group and tell them, guys, we should not be going this way. Woo!
It pooped on us. That's
An
why I stopped for a
Ecuadorian bird.
second.
Roll for luck.
I've been shat on. Maybe this isn't snow. Maybe it's just bird crap everywhere.
It's just a really large bird shit.
Everywhere. It's been here for a while. Alright, so what? We're going back down?
I guess so if you don't have a choice.
Well,
You have a
if you wanna
choice.
Go, somebody make the choice. I don't want to take a fight on the side of a mountain one-handed.
I guess we can go back down and go around, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, I could like try to distract it while you guys climb.
Well, if you're up there already and you came back down, how much higher is it after that?
It looks to be around 250 up in the sky at the moment from your ground.
No,
level.
not the bird. After we get up to 200 feet climb, is that our final destination, or are we climbing again?
No, you have miles to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought, so we might as well go back down. I want to scale the entire fucking mountain on the side.
Just
Did I
menacing
forget
you
to-
with a giant rock flying over.
Did I forget to mention I have a 10... I have a 10-mile rope that I want to rope trick?
Yeah, that's true. It can only go up to 60 feet, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we're going back down to the path. I don't want to take a
Okay.
fight on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, I
First-
think
and-
the fight is a bit dangerous.
Then as you cowered yourselves away, frightened of the
Hey,
giant
that's
bird
not cowardly.
attacking in the
You're a
sky.
coward.
I have
feel-
a stupid idea.
Go ahead, what's your stupid idea?
I'm just gonna have a feel from the group. before anyone says, "Oh, is that what you're actually
Well,
doing?"
Well,
So-
are you actually talking to us about it, or are you doing this?
Yeah,
out of the
no,
game?
I am gonna go back to the group. I'm gonna. Okay, so I could try to knock it prone, and then we
No.
fucking run.
No. No.
No.
No, no. Okay,
No.
just double checking before I do
No.
anything stupid.
Good.
I'm gonna grab my baby and I'm gonna start like rocking it like, oh, they don't want me to hit the bird. Oh my god, oh, so stupid. La 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 la. And I'm gonna like, keep on mumbling and walking in circles.
You poor thing.
As you start to climb back down the rope, the screeching seems to come to less of a pitch. The giant shadow of the rock continuously flies overhead, menacing you, daring you to approach it. As you make your way back to the bottom, safe, unharmed,
You're
emasculated from the giant bird,
You mess.
you continue your trek up the mountain. Where I just need to get another drink because my throat's starting to hurt.
Okay. Get some tea with honey.
Well, then I'm gonna get something too. So there.
Yep.
Go get the lemon honey tea I drink.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
lemon. No.
Well, then have some green tea with some honey at least.
No.
Some chamomile.
Like, it's good. It doesn't taste
I'll have
lemony.
Dr. Pepper instead. That's better.
No,
for
that's
you.
bad for your throat, you idiot.
What are you talking about? It has the word doctor in it. It's got to be good for you.
I keep trying to get him to
That's
drink
one of the
honey
worst
lemon tea.
arguments I've ever heard.
That is the absolute worst, but you know, here we are.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, let me just get a refresh of a drink and we'll carry on.
We're waiting. We thought you left already. Where'd you just leave? Go!
No, we had banter. We had banter.
Go!
He's terrible. He doesn't listen to any one of my advice.
No, I believe that. I believe that. He should be drinking some tea and honey for sure.
Retreating from the cliffside, you make your way back down to the pathway, deciding safety is probably the better option for what you're now doing. You know that the climb will be long and grueling, and you start to make your way up the mountainside.
Making my way up the mountainside.
After
walking
the next
fast.
few hours,
Branches
darkness
blossom.
starts to set in upon the mountainside. What are you going to do in terms of keeping
I
yourself
attack-
safe this night?
I attack the darkness.
As you attempt to attack the darkness, you realize you don't have magic missiles.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any preparations for nighttime stay on the mountain?
Only short rests.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, some of us had tents.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
do.
do.
Also
Unmute.
because I got like quote unquote recast in 2024. I'm supposed to have a tent.
Yep.
Quote unquote.
You
I
do
just read
all
that.
that.
I think we have some tent that we bought ages ago.
Yeah.
Would the tents work in this weather?
They do work in this weather. It's depending on where you're going to pitch them. Are you going to pitch them on the side of the mountain? Are you going to try find some cover?
Let's
What do
try
you
and
wish
gonna
to
pick-
try and do?
I'm gonna pitch my tent in my pants.
Okay.
Sorry, bunny.
let's try and find some cover, maybe.
Okay. What kind of cover are you
Maybe-
thinking of?
Maybe we can find a cave or something,
Yeah, a cave or
or a
something.
bunch of, or like maybe we can cut down a bunch of trees and make like a small little alcove.
Or that, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a very
Um,
forest person.
Let's go for finding
Mm.
something first, as I assume that'd probably be your first thought.
Yeah.
Bay, since you're leading this and you've got the party helping you, can you go ahead and make a survival check? See
An
if you can use a geography
advantage?
to try and
Because they're
find-
helping me?
Yeah, advantage because they're all helping you. The whole party's helping you, so it'd always be advantage.
Oh my god. Oh, you have +10. That's awesome.
Yeah. But that
Nice.
one's better.
26. With a 26, you do find a small cave. A little way. Takes a couple of hours, but you're still quite early. As you look inside, it is what seems to be maybe boulder size. You could set up it here, but it's not going to give you much in the way of stealth or cover from any creatures that may be going past. Is this your option for the night?
When you say boulder size, is that just the opening or the depth as well?
Depth as well. So, like,
Fine,
you
fine.
could basically fit your tents in, that's about it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Well, I'm thinking we could. There's still trees everywhere, right?
Yeah, still some trees here and there, yeah.
If we.
Can we cut like
What?
some like? Can we cut like some branches down to like hide the opening of the cave?
Yeah, exactly.
Camouflaging is a survival check, so who's going to lead
Me.
Well, I
on
mean,
this?
I can help. I also
Well,
want
I was
to see if I
starting
can
to
catch
think, because there are so many of us with these adventures, what I might do is have it so only one person can lead on a particular thing during adventuring. So
I'm
if
going
Zombae's
to-
found the cave, someone else will have to lead on the camouflaging.
I think you should roll for. You should roll for persuasion on that thing because I think she's got +10.
I have +10 on survival. My persuasion is +6.
No, the
Okay.
DM should roll persuasion to convince us to take that deal.
Oh yeah. Because I was
No,
gonna say I
was
think I
thinking of
should
it-
be leading if I'm leading because I have the highest fucking survival.
Yeah, no, you know what? I haven't brought it
I
up
know,
yet.
I know,
so
I
maybe
know,
for
I know.
another time then. Go ahead
No,
and
no,
roll
no,
another
no,
advantage
it's
check.
fine, it's
then.
fine, it's fine. No, I actually like that idea. That's fine.
Okay,
I
so
can,
who's
No, I
rolling?
think it's unfair to just bring a rule out, but I feel like there's something.
I kind of like it, so it's fine with me.
So who's
Yeah.
rolling?
Well, I was just thinking
I
because
guess
it's always the same people with the same things. Like maybe might help thinking a bit more
Well,
inventively.
me and ZeTian can lift the most, so we can probably find bigger rocks, tree trunks, stuff like that, and put against the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let that be an
Okay.
athletics check.
I'll do survival too. I don't give a shit.
Okay, athletics or have survival. Which one of you is leading it, ZeTian or Joker?
You want to do it? I don't know. I don't care.
Sure, you go. I'll assist.
Okay, I'll do survival.
Yep.
That's what it's
It's
supposed to be,
advantage.
anyways. Sorry, I already clicked it. I'll
6.
just do here.
You can do it on the thing now. We've got retro on
Yeah.
it, so
Nice.
16. You're able to find rocks big enough where you can cover most of the cave entrance. There are still clear gaps where people would be able to see inside if someone else wants to try and cover those small gaps with something.
Well, do the gaps also sort of function as a way in and out?
Yeah, you can shift them around so it's a way in and out.
I'm just thinking.
Let me see if I can do something. But what are we doing?
We found a
Basically-
small
What
little
are we doing?
cave where, and me and ZeTian. Well, Bay found a cave where we were gonna spend the night and had to pitch a tent. Giggity. Me and ZeTian found a bunch of logs and trees and like brush to cover the entrance so nobody can see us.
Mm-hmm.
But there's gaps.
There's like,
Could
what am I trying to say? Like sticks, like plants.
There are
Yeah.
still trees and foliage around, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna put them into those little holes, and I'm gonna cast Druidcraft to make them bloom a little bit to make it like tighter.
Ah.
Sure.
I
Go ahead
suggest
and
white.
roll, since you're foraging. Survival
Just
grabbing
just-
whatever.
using Druidcraft as well.
could
I
I?
will allow you to choose from nature, survival, or
Deception and lie to the DM.
delve.
Stealth? I'm going with stealth.
Could
27.
I use pass without a trace as long as they're in my 30-foot area? Which means, like, if we're all, like, in that tiny little cave together with our tents.
Well, that would probably save us the footprints right in front of the cave. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace then. As you cast
Jeez.
Pass Without a Trace, you watch as all the footprints that you've been making as you started moving around all suddenly seems to vanish. All
Damn,
traces
Adriana.
of the party seem to have just disappeared entirely off the mountainside. As you make your way inside your new makeshift little home, covered with rocks and bloomed trees on the outside, now nestled with snow that starts to pummel on the outside, the temperature starts to drop very quickly.
Timing wise, did she cast Pass Without Trace before or after I did the?
I will say
Okay.
before. I assume she would have
Okay.
thought of that as you build it.
So that's a 37 then.
Does anybody else feel like Adriana did not contribute to our shelter?
I feel like she did not.
Yes, she
contribute.
did. She's
I'm
gonna
kidding.
nestle me between her boobs to be warm.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, me too. She keeps my ass warm.
Yeah, we're gonna nestle between Adriana's tits. Everyone, come inside.
Adriana is
okay.
now Zombae's seat.
I'm Little Spoon, so.
Well, I'm Tiny Spoon. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah,
You
you're.
mean you don't want to
so
do
we face each other, and you're inside 4 pairs of. Well, 2 pairs
Yeah,
of
yeah.
4 boobs.
You two are bread. I am ham.
2 pairs of 4 boobs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Shut
Yep.
up.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Shut
Faye, I
up.
don't mean to question your knowledge of the female anatomy.
There's 4 boobs there,
Feel like-
but there's 2
Yeah,
pairs.
You said 2 pairs of 4 boobs. That would make 8 boobs.
No, I said originally. I said 2 pairs of
What
4
are we doing?
boobs, and
This
I
fucking
corrected
recall?
myself. I corrected myself. God
I know what
damn
you were
it.
attempting to say, and I know you corrected yourself at the end. It was just, I was just like, huh?
God
What?
damn it.
Zombie casts clone jutsu.
All the boobs.
It's the harem jutsu.
Yes. Oh, this is definitely
Bob gets a
staying in the
harem
video.
arc.
Does anybody have the ability to make warmth? I mean, the wind would be cut. We have tents, and we wouldn't be dangerous. I don't think so, anyways. No, we don't exactly have a campfire in our little tiny house, but could help.
Hmm.
I mean,
I was gonna say,
if we start
oh.
a fire in here, we're all gonna die of monoxide.
No, there's no way it's airtight.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
it's not
airtight. We just
I
have
was
a
thinking
spell
that
around
as a
it.
joke, but yeah,
Yeah, I
you
know.
beat me to it. As you light the fire and all go to sleep, suddenly the campaign's over. You all died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Well,
Sometimes
shit.
I mean, I have a tinder box.
I
Well,
was
actually,
just saying,
technically, Adriana survives to start a new party. She doesn't breathe.
But
Right.
she can
Oh,
still undergo monoxide poisoning.
So
I was gonna
I don't know
say,
if you guys remember.
Nope.
I have a vial of gasoline and a
What?
tinder box.
Okay. Oh well, we
I
could
was
start a
gonna
regular. I
say
guess
we
we.
can all get naked.
I also have a vial of oil.
Wait, why is she what is the reason that she cannot breathe? What?
No, she doesn't need
She
to
doesn't
breathe.
need to breathe.
Yeah, because why?
Well, technically,
because
we
reasons.
Know, well, she's undead. We know that.
So just on that, has nothing to do with tiefling, or
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
I know why she doesn't need to breathe, but you wouldn't know why because you never played the warlock class.
No, I know. Well,
That's
I
what
mean,
we-
I have,
Can I-
but the
can I
warlock
say-
class I played, I was a vampire, so I mean, that was the reason I couldn't breathe.
In game, the only thing we know is she's undead, and she's already told us she doesn't need to breathe because she was gonna walk across the river or underneath the river.
Right. No, I know that
that's
she
all we know.
can. I
Can I
just wanted to know the reason why, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can surmise the fact with that she has an undead patron and she takes a form of dread, likely to do with the Warlock Pact.
Got it. Got it.
Guys,
Yeah.
can I
Yes,
say we all
Yes.
get naked and hustle in each other
What?
and cuddle each other and try not to die?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm covered in
In
fur,
our
so I think
multiple
I'm the warmest.
tents. In our.
Can I get ZeTian
In
to
the
be
tent.
our cover? Like,
Then,
like a bitch.
I can actually
as
light
you
small
light a
campfire.
fire, and you all decide to cuddle puddle for the night, as the night passes on,
Oh, we're
you hear the
keeping guards?
sounds. Who is keeping guard?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to go to bed without a watch.
Best
Anybody
I
wanna
can
go
do is a
first?
clock. I don't have no watches.
You're an
Um,
asshole.
I don't have a whole
Fine,
lot.
I
I'll
will
take
say
the- I'll-
Adriana
I'll-
is still technically present, so can
Yes, I
take one of
do.
the watches.
I can take
I'll
I'll
one.
take
first
first
watch.
guard. I'll
was gonna
take first shift.
I was gonna say I will, but
Okay, you can.
Okay.
One of you can take second. It doesn't really matter all that much.
yeah, okay. Sure.
I'll take
I'll
last.
take.
I'll take second.
I'll take
We
whatever
need-
that's left.
Yeah, we need 4. So, Bub goes
There's
first.
4 of us.
Bay goes second. ZeTian goes third, and I'll go last.
Okay.
And Adriana gets a sleep.
Can Adrian not take one?
He
so
can if
one of us
if you want to stay asleep.
Yeah, if Adriana can take one, so there's only 3 requiring, or if you want to
Okay.
do it rather than Adriana, by all means.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you wanted to sleep through the night, that's fine too.
I don't think I
Alright.
need to refresh anything because we haven't
alright.
really done much.
You get a long
Oh,
rest
well.
anyway.
I
Even
need
if you
some
take
spells
one.
back, but that's about
Yeah, you
it.
still get a long rest if you do just take a watch. But you take the okay. Adriana will take third, and I'll take fourth. ZeTian, you can sleep in case of emergency.
Yeah,
Sure.
there we go.
Okay. As the night passes on, each of you starts to listen out for anything that may go past the entrance of your newly found cave.
Yeah.
You hear that the snow starts to hammer down incredibly hard during the night. You realize you were quite lucky to have found a cave. If you were caught outside, then you may have been making constitution saving throws right about now. As even with your warm weather gear, the kind of snow that is kind of pummeling the side of the mountain would have been very exhausting to deal with at night. You listen to the howling of the wind. You listen to small creatures start to rustle around in the early hours of the morning. Around 4 a.m., ZeTian and Bay are swapping over when they hear large growling outside of the cave.
Well, that's
Um,
actually Adrian and Bay.
Adriana and Bay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear large growling outside of the cave. As you peek through your very well-hidden base, you see outside a large owlbear that seems to be very cold and searching the ground for food.
Let it in.
It doesn't seem to have noticed you. As it lets out a sneeze, it starts to continue walking down the path that you just came up.
Poor thing.
Well, I'm asleep technically, but I know, just because Bunny's a dick, Adriana would probably try to talk to the owlbear.
Unfortunately, without Bunny here, like,
Yeah.
you probably would have.
Bunny's not here, so it's not happening.
Okay. No, you also
I
have
don't
the
want to
spell, you said.
commandeer a character and assume he would, because he may not have. So yeah.
We all know he would have.
Text him.
Yeah, but that's besides the point. Not here. Doesn't get to do
Didn't
it.
happen. Not here, it didn't happen.
Okay. I'm asleep.
I mean-
I don't see any of this.
I mean, I'm asleep, but I just heard older that's cold and I wanted to open
I
the cave. but I'm
personally-
asleep.
I will personally put my hand over Adriana's mouth and just kind of hold her there. Like, one hand over the chest, the other hand over the mouth, and I'm behind her, and I'm like, you say something right now, bitch, and I will fucking end you.
I think I've seen a movie that starts like this.
Right? And it's also
As
in a
you place
mountain.
your hand over the mouth, you start to feel a wet sensation on one of your fingers.
She's sucking on it.
Well, you know where that goes.
Oh, here comes the
Scene
sex scene.
fades to black.
While we're awake.
Right. As the morning comes, luckily your preparations have seen you through the night with no issue. You know you still have a couple of days to go. In order to complete your long rest, you also now need to eat some food. So can you make sure to knock off a ration for each of the persons traveling with you?
Well, that's gotta be at least 2 rations. We've been doing this for at least a day and a half.
Yep. I forgot the
Fine.
previous one, so it's fine. But yeah.
I consume
Can you
2
please knock off a
rations.
ration for one for each member of your party and 1 for Newt?
Wait, who is knocking them all off?
Whoever's got them, who wants to take responsibility? I don't even know where the hell my rations went. They're somewhere here.
I have 7. I mean, I can do myself and Newt. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just did myself too.
I have 4 left, so I can do myself. That's fine.
Oh,
I
you're
got rid
doing
of one.
yourself?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you heard me.
ZeTian, I've
Must
just
be that.
knocked one off for you then, and that's everyone with their rations sorted.
I shoved my ration up my ass.
Go.
As you all take part in sharing some rations, dried berries, dried meat, some stale bread that you've had since almost the beginning of your adventure, very rock
the
hard at
baguette.
this point. It is not a magical baguette, no.
God damn.
You sure it hasn't traversed like 3 campaigns?
Yeah.
You start to dismantle the opening of your cave. The snow has laid very heavy. You realize that today's traversal is going to be relatively hard. Early morning start, 6 a.m., sun rising. You start to come to a point in the mountain where you can see over the other side. You successfully reach the bridge, which marks a third of the way towards your final destination. Who is leading the party?
Oh yeah.
Me.
Also, if you need to prepare your spells, now it's time to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm good right now. I obviously don't know what I'm gonna need offhand, so I have my regular ones prepared. But
Cool.
Mr. Ranger, I think you should be the one at the front.
I am at the.
What?
I have the highest survival. I'm going to the front.
Okay.
You heard her. Yeah, we said yesterday she was the person that leads us. I'm just
Then,
preparing spells.
as you head forward, you see at the bridge a group of dark-cloaked figures that seem to be running around, collecting things.
Oh.
You know that you could keep to the side of the mountain and ignore what is ever going on, or you could investigate. What do you wish to do?
Can I?
How many of them are
stealthily-
there?
Yeah, how many?
From
You have to-
what
you
you
have to-
can see,
You have to investigate to find out.
the bridge is covered, so you cannot guarantee this is all there is. But what you can see is there are 4 of these cloaked figures around the outside of the bridge.
What was that?
Can I pull my drum and my whistle and start playing my song?
No. Oh good God!
No?
Here we go.
Is that
Here
what you
we
wish
go.
to do?
I mean, I'm gonna start pulling my drum and my whistle. If anyone wants to stop me, they are more than welcome.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
Faye
gonna
just tried to stop you.
punch Bip out of the air. Just fucking boom.
Ow! But why? They look friendly.
Shush!
What? Why shush? Friends?
No.
No.
No. Do I have to roll to punch her?
I would say that Bip's RP is showing that it worked, so it's fine.
Okay, fair. Shush,
Ah.
shush, shush, shush.
I wanted to say hi to friends.
I need you to stealthily not get caught at all. Find out how many they are and what they're up to.
And then I can say hi to friends?
No. Then you report to me. Then I decide.
Ah. But what if I don't feel like it?
I'll
How,
give you a piece of cake.
Ooh, cake?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
kind of
that
cake?
That cake is harder than the rocks on this mountain.
Whatever kind of cake you want, honey.
Ooh, whatever kind of cake?
Uh-huh.
How about those butt cheeks you're carrying? That's a lot of cake.
That works too.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
You said I was too excited how to tell you.
Yeah, and I'm ruining the VOD. Oh, also, should
Okay,
we be
fine.
Should we be clicking a long rest ourselves, or are you gonna do it?
Oh yeah, our
Oh,
long
yeah,
rest.
sorry. I can send because I think they fixed it. Let me just.
Last
see.
week or 2 weeks ago wasn't fixed. I don't know.
Hey, I told you guys from the start, my character offers any kind of payment necessary. If she didn't want real cake that I was originally offering, it is what it is.
You would have been upset.
To be fair, I do want cake.
Me too, but
I
I
had
already
to
ate all
find
my
the
cake this morning.
Load. I had to
I've shot.
remove
No.
it.
Okay.
Mm.
What type
No.
of cake? Normal cake or?
My immersion is ruined.
There you go.
I don't
but-
feel like I'm really there anymore.
Bob posted his cake in the chat in food, I think. Food channel. Food and travel. Travel and food. Food porn.
Ooh, cake.
Where we travel to?
That's it.
What?
They also finally updated Steinhardt's guide as well,
What?
which is where I get a
Well-
lot of my cursed items from.
What was missing from it?
It just didn't update when the new
Oh,
Thank
gotcha.
some
Oh.
Fox Meat, ZeTian, Dessel, Adriana Bay. We're missing, but there we are. New day.
Why am I
long
missing?
rest.
Why am I missing?
It was just on. You were missing
Okay.
on the.
Because I punted
am
you to the
gonna-
ground.
I
There
am
we go.
gonna approach them stealthily,
That's right.
Okay.
trying
I'm
not
proud
to
of
get
you.
caught.
Can you go ahead and roll
Or
stealth
her.
for me? As on your own, you make your way forward towards the bridge to try and find out what's going on.
And I want to count how many of them there are.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
I
A
definitely
reliable
know what
count
is
coming in
happening.
clutch. Okay. 23 stealth. As you get close, as
What
small
is
as you are,
happening?
Wait, Jade, what you saying?
Yeah, what?
What is happening?
Oh,
Bup
we're
is
just,
now sneaking up to the bridge to count how many cultists or whatever there are.
Mm-hmm.
Bup is being Bup.
Okay.
Prepare for a fight.
Okay.
I'm not
Hopefully
fighting.
not.
As you
I
As you get
totally
close to the bridge.
I totally know what we are doing.
okay,
Wakey, wakey.
as you get close to the bridge, you start to see that there's 5 that seem to be out on the outside. They are fairly heavily armed. And their armor seems relatively decent, well worn for the cold area they are in, you can see the fur underneath that protects them from the metal. As you start to scout into the bridge, you have a quick peek through the archer holes, and you can see inside that there is a small army that has gathered here. You see men of all different statures, large and bulky, with smaller, more agile men among their ranks. You also notice that there are a few monsters between them as well. You see a couple of weremen, werewolves, as well as werebears within their
Whoa.
ranks. Lycanthropes, humans, a couple of dark elves, as they all seem to be banding together, armed, trying to head somewhere. What do you do?
Do I recognize any like standards they're carrying or symbols in their armor?
Go ahead and roll a history check for me.
Uh,
9.
You know what? I feel lucky today.
Was that a 9 or a 9? Like, you don't know. You failed.
It was a no. 9.
13.
That's better.
Because of your background, I am going to reduce the DC of this check.
To 1.
As being a bounty hunter, you are aware of other mercenary gangs. You are aware of this particular group. This is the Band of the Red Eagle, a rather notorious mercenary group that takes on any task regardless of its savouriness. You have actually seen them in action a few times, where they have taken many prisoners, many slaves, for the money that they have been promised. They have in their employ not just the werewolves that you can see, but you are aware that they keep more giant monsters in tow as well, though you don't know where they are at this point. But you're aware that a frontal assault on these people would be
Don't say
not a good idea.
Oh, we're done.
Do I know any of them? Like I've had any kind of conversations with them before?
You wouldn't know any of them personally, you'd just know them through reputation.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go back to the group. I'm gonna go all the way up to Bay. Be like, there's some really, really bad people and monsters and stuff that we shouldn't getting ourselves involved with.
Now, wasn't I glad you? Aren't you glad you didn't say hi?
I wanted to say hi though. Maybe I can
Gives
change my
Bay
mind.
just gives a stern look of like, stop being ridiculous.
And how many are over there?
It's like like an army that like counting wise, I cannot tell you exactly a number, but there's like a lot of them. Like a lot of them.
A lot is all we
You
really
are aware, because
know.
your history, that the company of the Red Eagle is roughly 120 people strong,
That's a
and
lot of
then
people.
some monsters.
At
Alright,
least
that's
100.
That's a lot.
okay. So each of us only has to kill 30.
Well, I was
Okay,
gonna
then
say,
let's
did
go. I'm gonna pull my daggers.
Did you see which way they were heading? Did you find out why?
They were just like looking around for stuff. I don't know what they were looking for, and I really do not want to be near them because they might have some people that are able to find me and trace me, and I don't want any trouble with them.
Have you ever thought maybe they're looking for us? Our footprints go all the way up the side of the mountain, then just disappear up here,
Maybe.
Maybe they are.
right where the cave
Maybe.
ends. That's where they disappear.
Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Maybe it's
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's a VR YouTuber.
VIR tuber? What was that?
Again, I could try and go talk to them. Like, I've never met them per se, but I know who they are. And given that we're all bounty hunters, and I'm gonna like point to Dessel, maybe we could try to talk to them. But that's up to you guys.
Yeah, but I'm thinking we're in a semi quote unquote evil lands. We're in an area we're not even supposed to know exists or be in, and these people are here randomly. And
I
this
do
happens
know
to be
that
where our
they-
tracks end.
I do know that they take like any job, no matter what it is, as long as they're being paid. So they're not like the best people to get acquainted to.
Can I see the
Right.
leader
And
from here?
And all the people that we encountered across the entire land that we crossed, how many rich people did you meet that were good?
They're not rich.
I know that. So who do you think employed them?
We cut back to the Church of Apep. You can see that Carl's ears are really burning red.
I know, he's the only one, and his family was evil.
So,
As for your question, Bay, from where you are, you don't see anyone that stands out as a leader.
okay. Would Bip or Bup have seen the leader and could describe them to me?
Bup didn't see the leader within the group. However, he is aware that the leader is a Goliath.
Did he see anyone just like incentively leading the group, period?
You mean
They
subcommittees?
seem to be acting
She-
on orders that have been previously placed. They seem to be swapping between watchers and mostly keeping an eye out on the other side of the gate from where you are currently.
Can I
Did
have...
it look like...
Oh, I was gonna say, can I have Bup describe the biggest person that was seen as far as rank in the watch area, I guess?
Also, does it look like they've been here longer than we've been here?
You're trying to have me find the highest ranking officer on that group? That's what you're saying?
Oh, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
With Buck's history of 13, they wouldn't know enough about the company to know what ranks they hold within. What was
Just
your question,
somebody
Joker?
who looks...
Oh, does it look like they've been here a day, an hour, a month, a week? Like, have they been up here a lot longer than hell we have been? I want to know if they've been following us and they just happen to not find us in our cave, or they just been sitting up here before we got
And
here.
we stumble upon them?
Yeah.
Okay.
They could
Buck,
be here to
can you
stop
roll
us.
a perception and survival check? Bay, you had a question? Buck to look for and describe the one who looked in charge. Okay. Buck, go for perception and survival. And also roll for me an insight check.
Also roll high.
Perception,
Yeah, real high,
Perception.
please.
survival,
Okay.
Right.
and
First
what? Insight?
And an insight check.
Okay.
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 It's not bad.
Yeah.
With a perception of 18, you can see that they have many rations that seem to have been opened and eaten. Though you can't estimate their numbers, you could say that they're maybe eaten about 5 meals,
That's
but
a
it's
lot.
hard
Wow.
to tell.
That's
I
a
don't
lot.
think well, I mean, I'm
With an
also like...
insight of 14, you find it hard to find anyone particular that's given orders, but you do note 4 different individuals that it could possibly be. All of them, however, unfortunately for you, do seem to be Goliaths.
Are you saying because I'm small or because they're all Goliath?
But they are all Goliaths.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
looks like a Goliath to you.
But Goliaths don't speak common, do they?
They could.
Some do. It depends which Goliaths you're specifically talking about.
Um,
You can assume, being a mercenary group, these probably do.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna relay the information back to the group. And we've been here for like what, a day? And they've been here for like what, 5?
Give or take.
Well,
Well, it's
We're
5 meals.
it was 5 meals, but I mean, also you could, if they've been here longer than a day or two, the snow would have been worn down, dirty. The campfires would have been set up, and like, it would have looked like a more set up camp versus a makeshift camp from the snow last night kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
There might be like latrines somewhere in the corner.
Because right now I want to poison their food supply.
You know
120
what? Go
people.
for it. Go
You don't have
for
enough
it.
poison.
I was
I'll have
going
you
to
know-
use.
I'll have you know I have enough poison.
Not for 120 people.
I was going to use sending to who we thought would be in charge to see what they're up to.
Or have them think that they're
Don't
crazy.
you-
That would be better.
Do you-
Or have
don't you
them
need
think
to
that
know-
they're crazy.
Don't you need to know who you're talking to send that?
They just
it
need to
can
have
be
been
described to
described
me.
them well enough.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
she
why
could
I was
send it to
having
one of
Bup
the
go
Goliaths.
use her eyes to describe to me who they thought was in charge, but
Okay, apparently this is happening. I am gonna go poison the four
Coach,
the four
This is-
Goliaths
okay.
food.
alright.
Okay.
Only
you
to
telling
the
us
right.
this?
Just for
wait,
Goliaths.
are you telling us this?
Yes.
Have
Then no, you're
fun.
not doing it.
No,
or at least I'll try and
go.
stop you.
Go! I'm not stopping her.
Well, you see, Moms gave me permission.
You see? I'm mom.
As the tiny fairy looks up to this giant Dessel creature and a bootylicious bay riding newt, both saying yes and no to them, whilst holding a vial of poison.
But Mom said yes, and I'm gonna stomp the floor like, come on.
Yeah,
This is
mom
like,
said
you poison
yes.
4 of them. If they're not angry at us already, then they're going to be angry at us.
Well, how are they gonna know it's us? Bup is
But I
not
wanted to talk to
going.
them. I wanted to talk to them first.
She's not gonna
What?
get caught.
Why am
I'll
I
cast
gonna
Pass
get
Without a Trace on her as well.
But you-
Actually, I
that
think
means
I
you have
can
to go
only
with
do it
her.
on self. Never mind. But I'm sure.
Then you have to go with her.
I'm sure I have something else. Hold on. Let me check here.
I have something for myself. I'm gonna cast Druidcraft on my head. I'm gonna make like a little flower pop. Like, see, I am forage.
Cute. I mean, I can enhance your abilities.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They're just trying to die.
No, how is she gonna get caught?
Oh, look at that. Something came up. I have to go too. You can't kill my character.
Shut up! Get back here! How
I
is
just
she
love
gonna
how I
get
was like,
caught?
yes, it's a small army in front of you, and your first choice is, let's go poison them.
Poison them, yeah.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Guerrilla war. That's how you win.
How thick is the
How?
snow? I know it's like a snowstorm, so I'm just curious.
The snow right now is about 2 inches.
Oh, that's not bad.
She's
Okay,
super
so look.
tiny
I fly,
Like,
so I
and
don't leave
flies.
any footprints,
and stealths.
Alright.
and I have high stealth. I can go over there and just like poison their food, and just get out of there, and
yeah.
let stuff happen.
And if you want, I can enhance your abilities so you can be even stealthier.
And besides, if they fall ill and they have no one to fix them, we can suddenly appear and they can cure them, and we can make amends with them.
Hello, healer, cleric here. Hi.
You guys
This
seem
sounds
set
like
in
a
your
really-
ways. ZeTian, what do you want to do?
Yeah, this sounds like a really bad plan now, all of a sudden.
This sounds like a great plan. What do you mean?
ZeTian?
She fell asleep on us.
Yeah, that's fine. Me and ZeTian are gonna go find a spot to hide in. You guys
You
do what
can't
you want
take
to do.
her with you. You don't know her choice. She'd probably agree with me.
If she's asleep,
I think
she's
fall
she,
asleep, then we just get
if she's asleep, she's my plot armor. I can't die if I take care of her.
No.
She's my blood armor. That's funny.
Fine, you guys want to do yours? I do stupid shit all the time. Your turn.
Right.
I don't think this
Like
is
you
stu-
stabbing the poor trolls.
Hey, that
Yeah.
that wasn't stupid. I
That
killed
was
one and a half in
stupid. They
one
were
turn.
gonna be our friends.
Oh, you want me to kill one of the Goliath?
Jade is
Oh, I'm
absolutely
gonna.
wake up with a sore neck.
What?
Sorry?
Jade is gonna wake up with a sore neck.
Oh.
Aw, how'd she fall asleep?
She's fallen asleep
She's-
on her futon, with her head off the futon.
Aw, go wake her
Oh.
up and put her in the bed, you...
Yeah, put her in the bed.
What's wrong with you?
God damn it, Sketch. Go.
Look comfy.
Go. Put her in
Fine.
bed.
You know what?
I'll be back in a moment as I put her in bed.
Well, we can't be
Well-
in TPK because Adriana and now ZeTian are both immune to damage.
Yeah, they're sleeping. Well, actually no, Adriana's birthday partying. I'm good. How are you?
There you
Welcome
go.
to our
The
D&D.
baby mama and baby are now in bed.
Yeah, you're
Thank
the
you.
kind of person that would throw your kid in the pool and go, oh, I'm drowning. You go, you'll get used to it.
Well,
Just figure it out.
You'll
Um,
either learn to swim, or breathe underwater, whichever comes first.
Look, I have shown Bay a picture of what Jade looks like when she just cuddles up into a thing, alright?
I know. I've seen many actually.
Okay. So this
Alright,
is
now-
happening.
Yeah, now that ZeTian and Adriana have plot armor on, I'm gonna find the best place I could possibly find to hide.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do,
Alright.
since obviously 2 people are now gone, and because I'm sick and I need to sleep anyway.
I mean, Pass Without a Trace is still technically on me, isn't it? Or is it done?
Yes, it is. Pretty sure it'd still be active anyway.
No, it's only for an hour, and we did that before we went to bed.
True.
Oh, yeah, true.
True. Get rid
That
of it,
was like
Sketch.
So,
That was like 8 hours ago.
No, I'm
I'll
gonna...
give you guys a week to discuss and to think whether you really want to take this action.
Oh no, I am actually gonna. Before
As-
Yeah,
we
no,
go, I am gonna
we're
go
doing
over there.
it.
I'm gonna
We
poison the Goliath's food.
Yeah.
Okay? Then, Bup, what poison are you going to be placing in?
Out of the ones that I have the lycanthrope poison and the basic poison, and I think at this point the lycanthrope one might work a little bit better.
Bear in mind you technically need an ingested poison.
Right.
We could stab all 4 of them.
Right.
Make it work well for you.
I can stab their rations, and then they can eat them. I mean,
You
I
have
also
liquid poison.
I also have black mold, like a couple of vials of black mold, and no one's gonna be okay after they eat black mold.
Yeah, you could put
Yeah.
that in. That could produce a poison. That is true.
So I'm gonna use my black mold.
And just for the sake of game mechanics, if we had continued and we wanted to use one of Adriana's spell slots, could we have done it? Not in combat, not to interact with somebody, like right now on our party.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure, I'd allow that. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought so.
Alright,
Yeah.
my thought was doing Pass Without a Trace again and going invisible and still helping Bip. But,
Adriana would have to
But-
do the invisibility part. That's fine.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing, because ZeTian's fallen asleep and there's not here, and it's probably going to be a big thing. That's why I'm like,
Probably.
Think it's a good place to
Well, that
that's
is
fine.
what is happening. That's what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah. So- next time we come back, then we will see the outcome of Bup deciding to poison the Red Eagle.
Ah.
See what
Yeah.
For,
happens.